talk about my top 5 favorite jeans at the moment, and I do have an entire video dedicated to jeans, which I filmed a couple years back. I still love and recommend the majority of those jeans, but I wanted to do an updated version, and these are just like my top 5 right now. I'll link the other video in the description if you guys want to see that, but if you're interested, just keep watching. So the first pair is the Levi's ribcage jeans, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I recently got these jeans. I have tried other Levi's. I've tried the wedgie fit jeans and the wedgie fit wide leg jeans by Levi's. I've also tried like vintage Levi's and things like that. I've tried redone Levi's jeans, which I talked about in my last video, but out of all of the Levi's that I've tried, these are my favorite ones, which is why they are in this video. And I think that I have tried enough jeans in my life to know when I'm really going to love something or not. So even though I've only had these for a couple of weeks, I know that they're without a doubt one of the best fitting, if not the best fitting Levi's that I've ever tried. So I wanted to include it in this video, and I 100% recommend that if you guys are into like the same things that I'm into in terms of like fit of clothing and jeans, or if you have my same body type or whatever, that you try these jeans out because they're so good. I have talked about this extensively in the past. I have a longer torso. I am 5'8" for reference. I'm normally a size 6 or size 28 in everything. All of these jeans have a very high rise. I think at least 11 inches. These are the ones that pinch my waist the most and really like tuck me in. And as far as like how it looks in the butt area, I think these, as well as another one that I'm going to talk about, are hands down the most flattering. I don't know what they did to the construction of like the back part of these jeans, but they are perfect. They really put thought into it. I think that when they first came out with the rib cage, they didn't have like varying lengths, and now they do. So I think they have these in like a 27-inch inseam, which is like the length of the jeans, but they also have them in a 29. So I got the 29-inch from the Levi's website, and I think that it's the perfect length for me. In terms of comfort, I think they're some of the least comfortable jeans. Like definitely, like if you're gonna go eat in these jeans, you want to think twice about the amount of food that you're gonna eat, because they really cinch you. But since they have a little bit of stretch to them, it is perfect for people like me who struggle with things like that have no stretch in them not fitting properly. So you know, this will pinch your waist, it'll tuck you in, but it won't like squish your butt or your thighs because of that little bit of stretch that it has. They give a tiny bit, like to a point where it starts taking the shape of your body. If you do like a couple of lunges and squats around your house when you first put them on, you should be fine. But like I said, once you sit and if you're gonna be eating, it can get pretty uncomfortable. But when you're standing and stuff, it looks very good. But if you guys have not tried these and you like very high-waisted jeans that still look good in the butt area and don't really compress your butt or your thighs too much but still cinch you and tuck you in, give these a try. Now keep in mind that you're gonna see in the try-ons that a lot of these jeans are a little tighter on me than they are on the models. So that is just because that's my personal preference when it comes to jeans. So next up, I have this pair. This is the Annina trouser jean by Citizens of Humanity. So for evenings, I tend to wear a lot of like bodysuits or things that are a tiny bit more form-fitted, like for going out at night. So I really love pairing that with something that is a little baggier on the bottom, or something that is more wide leg or longer on the leg. So I think these are perfect to pair with heels, and they look very elegant, especially for a pair of light wash jeans. They are a tiny bit more loose on the waist, but since I can't really go down a size because then things start compressing my legs, I don't really mind that. You know, I'll wear a belt if I have to, but it doesn't really matter. So if you do have a smaller waist in proportion to your hips and like your butt and your thighs, you might need to take this in order for it to like really pinch you. So just a little disclaimer, jeans are my favorite, most worn piece of clothing in my closet. So in terms of pricing, I do not mind splurging on a very good quality pair of jeans, and I think that these are one of the like best quality pair of jeans that I've ever tried. The denim is very like sturdy and like rough, but not to a point where it's unflattering. It's a very durable jean in my opinion. And the amount of times that I wear these jeans definitely justifies the price range. Next up, I have the Agole 90s fit jeans, and in these I did have to size down. I have them in 3 colors and I got all of them in a size 27. So comparing these jeans to some of the other ones that I'm going to talk about, these do not tuck me in at the waist as much as I normally like to be tucked in, but it's nothing that's going to be like falling off, you know, just like the Citizens of Humanity jeans. So just keep that in mind. I would definitely size down at least 1 size in these. These are without a doubt some of my most worn jeans because I have them in 3 colors and because they are very versatile. So they are straight leg but not like too wide on the leg, so they look very good like casual, but they also look very good when you dress them up. That is why I get a lot of wear out of them. But all of these jeans, honestly, they're all very versatile. Jeans in general are very versatile. So again, things are going to be tighter on me. These will definitely be more relaxed on you if your thighs or your butt is like a little bit smaller. So just keep that in mind. So a lot of jeans vary in sizing depending on color. I got a 27 in all 3 colors and they all fit roughly the same. I think the white ones are like the most thin out of all of them, but only by a hair. So if you get the same size in whatever color, I think you should be fine. So out of all of the jeans that I'm going to talk about, these are the ones that give the most. But with that said, I don't like jeans that give a lot throughout the day. So even though these give the most, they do not stretch out like a crazy amount. They just become a tiny, tiny bit more relaxed, more loose, more comfortable, you know, but it's nothing that's going to give you like crazy saggy butt or that's going to be like falling off your waist by the end of the day. Next up, I have the Reformation flood jeans. I believe that is what they're called, or flood pants. I don't know. I consider these jeans, but they are extremely stretchy. These are the stretchiest pair of jeans that I have. And they are the most comfortable, without a doubt. It feels like you're not wearing anything. The rise, I think, is the lowest, but with that said, it's still a very high rise. I can't tell you how much I love these jeans. I think they're like always sold out at Reformation, and it's for a good reason. These jeans are so good. Again, I had to size down in them, so I'm a 27, but I think that if you get your regular size, they will fit perfectly fine because they're so stretchy. So it just depends on what you're going for. I didn't want them to be too wide on the leg. That's why I sized down. But if you want them to fit how they're like intended to fit, which is a little wider on the leg and not like as form fitted, then I think your normal size should be fine. But these jeans are so good. I have also worn these to death. The length is perfect with heels, but it's also perfect with sandals or sneakers. This is a jean that you can do whatever you want in them. Splits, lunges, squats, cartwheels, whatever you want. They will not lose their shape no matter what. Reformation jeans are not cheap, but I have tried I think like 3 jeans from them and I love them. If you guys have watched any of my videos from like the spring and summer, you would know that I wore my longer shorts to death. They're my favorite shorts ever, and the fit of them is just unmatched. They keep their shape like nothing else that I have ever tried, and they look like, you know, like the typical like rigid vintage pair of jeans. So Reformation jeans are very, very, very good in my experience. And the last pair that I'm going to talk about are the Everlane Cheeky Boot Cut jeans. And again, this is another very, very flattering jean in my opinion. It is on the tighter side, so if you want it to be a little bit more relaxed and you want it to fit more like how it fits on the model, then go up a size. I think that you should still be fine like on your waist because they're very stretchy, but I got a size 28, which is my normal size, and I freaking love these jeans. I have them in the medium wash, and I also have them in the black wash, and I'm very tempted to get them in the other wash they have. I think it's the light wash because I just really, really love these jeans. So they are boot cut. They are a little wider on the ankle, and I love how the medium wash, they did like the paneling on the inside. You see how it's like a different color? I think that's very cool and unique, and it gives it a little bit more interest, you know, as opposed to a regular just like one color pair of jeans. So again, another very comfortable jean. They do tuck you in, but they're more comfortable than the ribcage jeans. So if you like something that is a little softer, you know, that you can still get a lot of movement in, jeans that you could actually go to dinner and not suffocate by the middle of your dinner, this is probably better than the ribcage ones. These also have stretch in them, not as much as the Reformation ones, but a little more than the ribcage jeans. Everlane does a very good job at making not only jeans but like pants that are very flattering in the butt area. I've noticed, I've tried a plethora of pants and trousers and jeans from them, and they all look very good in the butt area, and they do cinch you at the waist. And as for wear throughout the day, it wears very nicely. Since it has stretch, it doesn't give, it doesn't stretch out. Your butt is not gonna look weird by the end of the night. I think the black ones stretch out a tiny bit more throughout the day than the blue ones do. I think it's just because the material might be a little different. It might be a tiny bit softer or, you know, thinner, but it still holds its shape very well. So that is it. Those are my top 5 favorite jeans at the moment. If you guys have any jeans that you think I absolutely need to try, please leave them in the comments down below, and I will link the other video that I did on jeans just in case you guys want to see more options. Still really love those, but these are just the ones that I'm wearing the most at the moment. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.